Are we diving into a seller's market again in real estate? Do you have absolutely no idea what's been going on and how to keep track and what to expect in the coming months? Well, I'm here to help break down what has happened over the last 30 days because there have been massive changes and this market has been anything but normal over the last couple of years. And I want to share with you what's happened over the past 30 days so you know what to expect right now today if you're in the market, or in the coming months if you have thoughts about either getting involved or what's going to happen because you're already involved. Hey everybody, my name is Jonathan Lerner with the Vancouver Life Real Estate Group and eXp Realty, and I'm here bringing you videos every single week about the Metro Vancouver and Richmond markets on real estate, how to buy, sell, and invest, but also the things that you need to know to stay informed to make the best decisions possible when it comes to your real estate goals. We've just had the recent February stats come out and there is some massive changes that have happened. Number one, home price index has gone up for the first time in 11 months. We were on an 11-month downward trend on the home price index, and for the first time in 11 months, we increased by 1.1%. Now, it doesn't seem like much, but because of that downward trend for so long, this is the first time we've seen an uptick on that number. So that is huge. February, the median price for homes grew by nearly $40,000. We saw a 4.2% increase over January on the median price of homes, and the average price grew about 4 to 5% in that same time range as well. The biggest factor that is driving this change is our inventory, and that's the biggest talk, the biggest news story in the real estate market right now, and that is because of the fact that we don't have any. We have record low new listings coming to market, and from January to February, our active listings count grew by 31 properties. All right, majority of the properties that were coming onto market ended up selling or were coming down. And why do I know that? Because the sales to active listings ratio is at 23% for the month of February, which is a massive increase. It grew by 10% over the month of January. Anything between 12 to 20% is considered balanced market. Below 12%, we are in a buyer's market, which we never touched. And above 20% is a seller's market, which we knew very well throughout many of the months of COVID. And now it's only considered a seller's market when we had that trend for at least 3 months. But this is a massive shot up of 10% over just 1 month. And I foresee that continuing because we have so few record low number of new listings coming to market, and inventory is super low as well. As we enter into the spring market, or we're about to enter into the spring market, we have such different foundations starting this. And I think there's already over the last 30 days, we have seen a ton of multiple offer scenarios on the desirable properties that are priced well. On March 8th, we're going to have the announcement from the Bank of Canada. I believe that they're going to hold the rates on March 8th. They're not going to increase them. They're going to keep them where they are. And as a result, that's going to increase consumer confidence in the market, which is then going to drive more buyers into the market, which is going to create more competition and then more multiple offer scenarios. Is that going to bring a lot of inventory into the market from sellers? I think it will bring some, but I don't think it's going to be a big increase. There's no signs pointing towards it that we're going to have a big influx of inventory coming into the market. And so I think it's going to drive more competition yet again. What happens later in the year? I don't know. That's going to be anyone's guess. I would love to hear from you. What do you think is going to happen next in the market, and where it is that you think is going to go in the next 2 to 3 months and by the end of this year? I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. If you have questions about your situation, about your home situation, your real estate goals, whether that is for tomorrow or whether that is for 2 years from now, 5 years from now, go down below this video and click that button and book a 30-minute call with me to be able to have a chat, and let's see what makes sense for you. Find out what your situation is and what are the next best steps for you, whether that's staying put exactly where you are or starting to make a change or starting to prepare for that next move. If you gain some value out of this, please make sure to like, to subscribe, and to click that bell so you get notified of future videos as they come out, so you can stay informed on the real estate market and making the best decisions possible when it comes to your real estate goals.